So check this out. Apparently, there's people that are borrowing social security numbers just so they can come into this country and work illegally. Y'all like the video right here. Follow for more updates and check this one out.
Taxpayer-funded benefits aren't the only thing illegal aliens are taking advantage of. They're also accused of taking people's identities by stealing social security numbers, using that information to apply for jobs and other programs.
So
thanks so much for having us.
I guess the first question most people would have, for Annie, is how do they get the Social Security numbers? Do they just make up 9 digits and hope they picked a winner? Or is there a process for illegally obtaining these numbers?
So Maddie and I have spoken to many different investigators for our reporting in the Free Press. And what we found is that there are actually many different ways that illegal immigrants can go about using social security numbers that don't correspond with their identities when trying to get jobs. One is online, social media, but others are actually, sometimes people borrow social security numbers of people that they know in order to be able to apply for jobs and work in the United States. So there's a variety of different ways that people can go about doing this, but there are actually criminal rings as well that do this almost professionally that investigators are now looking into.
Yeah, we saw this really rise up in particular during the pandemic. And Madeline, I wanted to pick up on some of the reporting that I've seen in the Free Press, because it was the victims, the U.S. victims, that I found so troubling. This meatpacking plant in Omaha was part of the investigation. 70 illegal aliens working at that plant had stolen socials and identities. But then it also says that the victims, there was 100, and they faced, quote, devastating financial, emotional, and legal consequences as a result of this identity theft. So this is definitely not a victimless crime. These victims have been it's been horrific for them.
Definitely not. And the latest numbers on this, it's estimated that over 1 million people a year have their social security numbers stolen, and often they don't know it until they are applying for benefits, or they get a note in the mail from the IRS saying that they're getting a refund that they maybe didn't know about, or they see that there are several different paychecks and payroll systems for jobs that they aren't even working. And then it takes them years and years to unravel this mess. So this is, as you said, Cheryl, not a victimless crime. It's a huge problem, and it costs taxpayers so much money, millions of dollars every year.